Will we
Hi,
still be able to
everybody.
Will we still be able to see chat like this?
You will have to... Wait a second. No, hold on. Get all this out of here. I'm not streaming to you anymore. I'm streaming something else. Hi, everyone. We switched to Discord because I couldn't get that other thing working again. Oh my gosh, everyone's so ready for 999 today. I hope something fun happens. Sometimes I get like little inklings that something is gonna happen by like the amount of people that are like, "Hi, I'm ready for 999," or I'm ready for today in whatever video game, and I'm like, oh. Like I think I had like 100 viewers on the end of DGS 2 case 3 because people were just like wanting to see that one bit, and like at this point I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. But at the time I was like, oh, something's gonna happen. Yeah, end of DGS 2 case 3 was so stressful. You guys were the fucking MVPs. Sorry, what did you just say to me? True season! Send, link.
Wait. Sorry, Tony. Why can't I not
sorry.
see you
Yes,
anymore?
I forgot. Sorry, I forgot. I was doing something. I was doing something. Sorry. I was gonna preview projector the whole thing, and then you could just see everyone and see everything. And then I forgot to do that. Oh, it's in server. Okay. Thank you. Okay. This should be good. Okay. You should be able to see everything now.
Yay.
Grace does all this hard on the ground reporting in the set. Tony treats her. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to finish a... How many pages is it now? It's over 20. It's over 20 pages of this fucking gift exchange gift that is like, it's like an entire doujin at this point.
Damn.
It's really long, but it's taking up all my brain space. Grace, I'm so sorry. You literally do everything for me, and I'm like, you don't even know how grateful I am for you all the time. Okay? Everybody give it the fuck up for Grace Rivals for Life, the Ace Grace.
Ooh.
Give it the fuck up. But yeah, it's a Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a like 20 to 25 page Yu-Gi-Oh! Doujin. Just there's nothing even, it's not even like, you know, like when you think doujin you think like, oh, like they're fucking or whatever. No, it's doujin in the sense of like, this is like an entire...
I mean, not what I was thinking, but sure,
okay.
Yeah.
It's doujin in the sense of like, it's just this is an entire like chapter of a fucking thing, off a prompt that someone gave me. And I was like, well, I can't just do one image because I love the fucking, because, okay, in my mind's eye, only the people that fucking know about Yu-Gi-Oh! Are gonna know about this, but in my mind's eye, when, like, because Kaiba's so fucking gay and crazy and D-Sod, there's no way that he doesn't bring a Tem back, with him. And so, you know, there's like the whole, like, Atem gets his own body when he comes back, AU, whatever. I love living in that world. And so it's just like the like tense, complicated relationship between Mokuba and Atem, where it's like, my brother almost killed himself trying to get you back from the afterlife, but you do make him so happy. But like, you also just like came into our house and now like you're living here and I don't even know what fucking happened. So it's like, they asked specifically for that tense like relationship, and like it's like, it's a fucking pride ship, like it's a Kaiba Atem gift exchange, but they asked for that and I'm like, delicious. Oh yeah. I see, the thing is that like, even if I just said spoilers, if you haven't like, if you're not familiar with any kind of Yu-Gi-Oh, then it won't even matter. And I am going to eventually make you understand it. But anyways. Yeah, oh, yes. Sorry. Oh, yes, Grace is, what is it, your Persona 5 fic? That's like 400,000 words? Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, right?
400,000?
Yeah.
How do you keep up that momentum? Good God.
Because Grace Rivals for Life is an
this is actually
insane
true.
god. What a god of a
Yeah.
gamer. I have cherries also.
4,000 words is like twice the amount of, I think, words that I have posted on Archive of Our Own, like in total over the past 5 years. That is
How
insane.
many words do you think? Did you say 400,000 is the total?
It's 440 something thousand.
Wow.
442K is
so
Grace
beautiful.
Rivals for Life's one fic, and I've posted like maybe 250K total over 5 years.
Okay, I have to do the
All in
thing
different
again where I
things?
squeeze the tea bag
That's
out
crazy.
and I don't have a spoon. Fuck.
Happens
Ow,
to the
fuck.
best of us.
Ow. Ow. Wait, I do have a spoon! Fuck.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I do have a spoon because I brought
Wow.
Ninjam up to put in it because I've had a sneeze
Oh, so
today.
true, actually.
Are we supposed to be hearing anything, like, music-wise?
What a good question. I have music going on like just in the background, like on YouTube. Let me see. Let's see. Let's get into the game because I'm yapping a lot. As if that's fucking unusual at all.
Oh, so sorry. I'm so tired today, and not in like a fun loopy way. So if I'm quieter,
Grace, do you hear this? Or guys?
I can't.
Fuck. That's what the problem was. Okay.
Today at work, Amanda's aunt, my roommate's aunt, who I go to work with, who referred me to the job, came into my office and she was like, "Yeah, I'm looking for that like low energy, like tired, like girl." And I was like, "Who are you talking about?" And she was like, "You." And I was like,
Oh, rude. What the fuck? That's not how I would describe you at all, Louis.
And she was like, "It's okay, you're not as bad as yesterday." And I was like,
That's
okay.
so rude!
What? Why?
That's how she is, though. That's how she is to everybody. So at least it's like not just me. It's just that she's like really blunt and like kind of a little bit rude to like just everybody, even her own boss. Like that's just the kind of person she is. But I'm also apparently, according to her, I'm tired. So just wanted to put that out there.
I mean, I don't think I'm ever fully energized at work, but that's not the point here, I don't think.
To see the chat, you guys are gonna have to go to my stream and just like open that window up.
That's because I still can't hear any music.
Well,
though.
yeah, I mean, because I've clicked off the game, but now you should be able to.
Oh, I see. Yes. Good.
Anyways, guys, what did we do last time? Last time we were in a freezer.
We got stuck in a fucking freezer.
We were stuck in a fucking freezer, and that was fun. June told us about both the guy who wrote the Titanic or whatever, like the book about the Titanic that was on it 15 years later or 20 years later, and he like died on the boat, and then June was like, he probably was like reading the future or something or whatever, and then yes, I was about to make a choice about doors. Well, no, because where we left off, it's when the doors don't have their the reds are gutted, so we're all gonna go look for them, and it was at this point in the earlier playthrough that Snake went missing. So I have to assume that while everyone, while they were like in the, no, I was gonna say while they were in the room together, oh yeah, we left off right before skipping repeat dialogue, yes. Because I was gonna say that last time, maybe when Santa and Snake were in the room together, Snake pissed Santa off so bad that he decided to kill him. But Seven was in the room with Snake last time. And this time. So this is about where Snake... So we'll see if Snake disappears again. I mean, I can't imagine that he would, since this is the only other choice that we have. Oh yes, we learned about Ice 9 and the crystallization of glycerin. While we were freezing to death.
While Santa was dying of hypothermia.
Santa's skin was about to melt off. Yeah. Awesome. Cat's cradle. I think there's like 14 different conversations happening. Only one of which I'm partially privy to. Okay. Yeah, let's get in here.
Oh.
Yes.
Are you guys excited for the Olympics? I'm excited. Figure skating. I'm excited for figure skating only.
Wait, when's the Olympics again?
I think it's starting this week.
Really?
Oh.
I feel like that we just had an Olympics. I really felt like we just had an Olympics.
Time flies.
It's the Winter Olympics.
So does that mean it's every 2 years? It's like, yeah. It's like the winter and
yeah.
And then the summer,
it's kind of like
later.
It's kind of like the World Cup and the Euro Cup or whatever, where it's like you have the World Cup every 4 years and then the Euros every 4 years, but they're staggered by 2 years. This year, we are getting the World Cup. And I'm excited.
Oh.
Because that's my sport.
We're also gonna get a beautiful program set to the music of the Minions.
Okay, I'll be tuning in. Okay.
Yeah, you should. Okay. You should.
That's so awesome.
I guess I will also have to tune in.
Yeah, I'll be watching. Yeah, you will. I'll be at your home waterboarding you.
Yeah, I guess you will.
The costume is themed.
Wow. Okay, wait, sorry. Is this...
Of all people. Oh, I think this is repeated, right?
This is repeat dialogue, so how do we skip it?
Okay.
No, auto is just... Why isn't it letting me skip? How do I do this? Yeah, okay, so I've done both of those. Okay, is this... I guess this isn't the same. You have to hit it again? Okay, well, hold on. Because it's just going stop, then auto. Because I did see skip last time. Sometimes the dialogue is slightly different. All right, let's just do it. Now Umi gets to read this, so that's great.
Scary. Okay. Okay, wait. Okay.
Bloody
Sorry,
hell.
this voice. Bloody fucking hell. Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship. Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
Junpei looked confused. So did everyone else. What is this Gigantic? Seven knit his brows for a moment, then began to explain.
The Gigantic? She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century.
Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk. What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gordane bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself. Carnally. Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean.
Also, how would you fuck a boat?
This, I'm always asking. But the Gigantic wasn't, and seeing as she was identical.
So, you're saying this Lord Gordane bought this ship and tried to fuck it?
Man. Fuck if I know. Yeah. At least I think I am.
Alright, oh my god.
I'll save you, Tony, while you chew. In Belinda Blinked, the podcast where they read a really terrible erotic novel written by the dad of one of the 3 friends, and do voice acting and bits about it because it's so bad. One of the similes is like describing someone's nipples as big as the metal rivets on the Titanic. And it's like so ridiculous.
Who thinks of that?
Exactly. That's the whole podcast. But
wow.
So that's one option.
Anyways, sorry. Aeromorph, but for ships. What is Sorry.
I don't think you want to know.
Aeropmorph? Is it aeromorph or aeropmorph? What is that? Hold on. What did I just click on? Did I not click on Safari? Not Safari, fucking Firefox. What is it? What is? Don't Google that? Why not? What?
Yeah, maybe don't.
I think you should Google it and then put it onto stream.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Which ban speedrun any percent?
I have it typed into the search bar, but I haven't pressed enter. Oh wait, no. What did he say? That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Pipe down. Just pay attention. What? That's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff like that. This ship's got stuff like that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So I just figured.
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean...
Seven looked around desperately, doing anything to avoid meeting Lotus's piercing stare.
I know.
He scratched his head for a moment, then gave up. Finally, he opened his mouth.
I don't know.
Lotus sighed and shook her head. I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute. Memory isn't back?
Junpei was, he felt, legitimately shocked by what seemed to be new and very important information. Everyone else, however, seemed unimpressed. In fact, they all looked at Junpei as though he had said something very strange.
I see. Yes, earlier route we knew about his amnesia way earlier. So true. Yeah.
Your point being? He decided to revise his attitude for the next question.
Wait, was I the only one that didn't know?
Everyone nodded.
Why?
Oh, yeah. I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up.
What?
Then, almost as if to save Junpei from further embarrassment, a bell began to ring from far away.
Huh. A bell.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway.
Junpei counted each chime carefully. 1, 2,
10,
3.
11, 12. 12.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
We don't have any time to screw around. Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
What do you mean, find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We've looked everywhere in this room. That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, I guess that's not really right.
Mm-hmm.
Wait! Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms?
Don't freak out. We already searched 4 of them.
4 rooms.
We just have to split up the rest between the 8 of us. If each person does 6 rooms, that'll be 48 rooms, right?
So there are 48 rooms left. Her earlier experiences had apparently not encouraged Lotus to trust Seven. Seven scratched his head awkwardly.
Well, fuck you too, I guess. I don't know.
All right, so everyone knows which area they're searching?
Yeah?
Yes.
Junpei was chosen to search the rooms on the starboard side, moving from fore to aft.
We'll all meet up. Bleh. We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
Yeah, sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
If we can't, then we will just have to come up with another plan. Right. Then let's do this. I got my fucking eye on you right now, Santa. And Snake. And Seven.
The details decided, they left to begin searching. Out into the hallway they went, each to the rooms they'd been assigned. However, from far away, Junpei heard the bell ring. It did so only once. It was 1 a.m.
It's 1. I better get back to the others. Nearly everyone I've ever watched play has mixed their names up. Yeah, Santa, 7, Snake. And for some reason, like, 7 and Snake just kind of have, like, the words to me have the same vibe. I don't know why.
He jogged through the entrance of the large hospital room to find 6 of the others already there. Uh-oh.
Huh? Where the fuck is Snake?
Ace, Santa, Clover, June, 7, and Lotus.
Okay, wait. So wait, who else is missing again? Wait, who else do we have? Fucking who's missing? Besides Snake and... Oh wait, no, right. So just Snake is missing right now. Motherfucker. Great. Awesome.
They had gathered in front of door number 8. Or perhaps, to be more accurate, they had gathered in front of the red next to door number 8.
What are they doing over there?
Had one of them found the missing piece?
What happened, guys?
It was June who answered him.
Jumpy, look!
She was pointing at the red. He pushed through the others until he stood in front of it. Immediately, he knew what she had meant.
Vacant?
Junpei sighed.
Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well...
Junpei wondered why she was hesitating.
I mean, I guess it does do the same thing. Except... Okay. Axe. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright.
This is...
I
I never really quite bought the theory that, like, people got together and decided to just fucking murder Snake for no reason. So this kind of feels like maybe proof of that. I don't know. The others looked as confused as June, but kept their mouths shut.
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
They all knew something he didn't, and Junpei wasn't about to leave things that way.
Wait, can we Aha! We can skip. Okay.
Aha.
Okay. Where's Snake?
That's impossible! And I swear to God, if one of you motherfuckers did something, you're dead. That's a promise.
Sure, casino. How about the casino on B deck?
Okay, let's go, Jumpy.
They took off up the stairs at a run. Before they knew it, they were there. So was Lotus. She was leaning against the wall, examining her nails.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
She glanced up at him, unimpressed. Isn't it obvious? I'm looking for Snake.
Just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Oh, can I?
Yeah, I think we've already done all of this dialogue.
Oh. So if we, we
No,
can listen.
I'm never
Okay,
gonna
I'm sorry.
stop
I'm sorry.
noticing.
Sorry.
Isn't that obvious?
Okay. Yeah.
It looks like they've all been selected
Just
already,
different.
right?
Yeah. We did all the things. So if we don't go and talk to anyone, like, does that change anything? Like, there's no way we can, like, this is all the same. So we may as well just, like, go back to the hospital room, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Because there may be different choices you can make in those combos, but I don't remember who has choices besides Lotus. Okay, we'll let Ace handle it. Why don't we just leave this area to Ace? We can go somewhere else. Oh, white, yeah, white means you didn't choose it.
I don't mind. But where?
Well, let's see.
Oh, why is it all white again?
I don't know. Let's go check out the first class cabin.
Sorry, I muted myself for too long and then my thing exited. Okay.
Okay, I'm coming with you.
They quickened their pace and headed for B deck.
Oh, because you haven't chosen from that three.
Outside of the first class cabin, they found Clover. Miss you, Queen. She was standing in front of the wall. She was staring at a meaningless point on the wall, her eyes blank.
I mean, we already talked to her. But, okay, wait, are there, like, different choices within these dialogues? I mean, I guess I guess if there was other choices we could make, then it would still be white, right?
Wasn't there a line that's like, you're... Not in this game, in a previous game that was like, your choices don't matter.
Oh, that was, Deltarune.
Deltarune.
Yes.
This doesn't really affect anything. Okay, alright.
Something told Junpei that Clover probably wasn't in much of a mood to talk.
It would not be white if there were other choices after for future notice. Okay. Interesting. So, I should be careful.
He leaned over and whispered quietly to June.
Maybe we should leave her alone.
Yes, I think you're right.
They turned and walked quietly down the stairs.
Okay.
Clover had driven home the misery of their situation, but Junpei told himself that getting depressed would get him nowhere but depressed. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Love
we
that
really
line.
need to find Snake for Clover's sake. And
He
for our
push
sakes.
away the misery and depression and forced to smile.
Okay, alright. Well, let's just go back to the large hospital. Let's head back to the hospital room.
Alright, that's probably the best idea.
Together, they ran down the stairs.
Hey, wait, that's... Because he says something so suspicious here.
On their way to the large hospital room, Junpei and June noticed Santa standing next to the number 3 door.
Santa?
Junpei paused.
Okay. Well, I want to see this suspicious thing he says again.
I do too.
Junpei and June walked up to Santa.
What are you doing?
What, you can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
He's in front of the number 3 door.
What, it's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
Santa's eyes narrowed as he looked at June. She shook her head.
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
Okay, we said snake. Why would it be Lotus? Let's just.
I guess she's acting suspicious.
I think maybe it was Lotus? They say the first person at the scene is the most suspicious.
Yeah, that's possible. You don't have anything else to suggest she did it, though. You may as well just suspect everybody.
Junpei furrowed his brow.
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Santa grinned.
Bingo, we have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah.
But why?
No idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah.
Junpei stared at Santa.
My voice is not happening today. It's not happening.
I understand. There was something about him that made Junpei wary. At first, he'd assumed the other man wasn't terribly clever, but Junpei was beginning to think he would need to reevaluate that assessment. This is much funnier considering they were trapped in a freezer for most of their past interaction. Like, yeah, Junpei, he was really fucking cold. Like, that was the hypothermia.
He did put his hands on a grill.
Okay, that's true. I did forget about that. Also, I will say, the only context I've ever seen or read the other man being used in is like fan fiction.
Yeah, for sure.
So automatically I'm already like,
Oh,
is there something?
something's happening here. The other man. The white-haired man.
Yeah.
The gray-eyed man. The white-headed man. The gray-eyed man.
Whatever the name is, that's like blue net for
Dude,
for people with
the
white
fucking
hair.
teal net. Read that one once unironically, and I had to put the fic down. I was like, "There's no fucking way, dude." The albinet.
The I get so much unironic, genuine joy out of encountering shit like that.
Okay, the only one.
Pink net.
The pink net. The only one that I think I would actually be cool is like the violet. It's like, whoa, the
That's
violet.
funny.
Ooh.
That's like, you can do that if you're like a little bit self-aware and like kind of breaking the fourth wall maybe.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Really good. The albinet. Sorry. When Santa spoke again, his voice was quiet.
Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta be careful. The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
With that depressing suggestion, he turned and quietly walked away.
And what was all that about? And that's that, I guess.
Junpei and June looked at one another and smiled awkwardly.
Can we... There we go.
Much to think about.
Finish searching. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Sure, she was right. Why not?
It wasn't pleasant, but she was right.
What? Trapped in the coworker escape room outing, saying shit like, if you trust anyone, it's gonna be your end.
Oh, that would be really fun to just do a bit the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh god, I think I could survive a coworker escape room outing. There wasn't any way that the numbers worked out. If one group was 4, the other group would always have a digital route that didn't match a door. When 7 spoke, his voice was strained.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind?
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution.
Okay, democracy. Clover, don't you worry, we're gonna find Snake.
This time, we promise.
This time. Even though... maybe it is, like, maybe him
He can't...
dying...
he
Oh,
can't have
Abby,
narrative.
we got Axe Route. But you were there, Abby.
That was our first route.
Yeah, that was our first route.
That-
Axe Route was our first route.
Just
And
Axe
then
ending.
just
And it was
Axe.
beautiful.
It was so beautiful. I love Clover. Clover, my darling. Let's go through door 3. I want to go through door 3.
Yeah.
I want to go through door number 3.
No, you can't.
Huh? Why?
Because it's impossible. If we split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going through door 3.
Why?
The bracelet numbers for the 6 of us are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 2 combinations that can go through door 3 with 3 people. 3, 4, 5, or 6, 7, 8. That's it. Of course, 2 teams can't go through the same door.
I see. That means one team would get left behind.
That's right.
That doesn't happen if we go through doors 7 or 8?
No, they're fine. We've got 3 options.
Santa began to explain.
Option A. Have 3, 5, and 8 go through door 7. And 4, 6, and 7 go through door 8. Option B. 4, 5, and 7 go through 7. And 3, 6, and 8 go through 8. Option C. 3, 6, and 7 go through 7, and 4, 5, and 8 get 8. Those are the only 3 options. That's it. At least, if we want to get all 6 of us out of here. Wait.
That was when Junpei realized. Plan A divides into 2 teams. 3, 5, 8 and 4, 6, 7. Plan B divides into 2 teams. 4, 5, 7 and 3, 6, 8. Plan C divides into 2 teams. 3, 6, 7 and 4, 5, 8. Which Santa has just told us explicitly through the narration. Yeah.
But that means...
There was one thing they all had in common.
5 and 6 can never be on the same team. If we want all 6 of us to go through a door, then June and I can't go into the same one.
June and Junpei had been friends when they were kids, in case you forgot. He trusted her more than anyone else on the ship. If he chose 7 or 8, he'd be taken away from her. Was that something he was prepared to do?
Have you mulled it over enough, or do you need more time? Anyway, that's the deal, so think it over. You've got 2 choices, 7 or 8. You can't choose 3. Only for the reason I specified, and not because there's blood and viscera on the other side of the door. If you choose 3, you're gonna be leaving 3 people behind to die. So, what are you gonna do? 7 or 8, time to choose.
Junpei thought hard. After thinking it over, his conclusion
Wait,
was...
can we do... Well, never mind.
Wait, what should I do?
Should we do
take
3?
Take the risk and do door 3? Can we do that? Can I have some advice on what
I mean, I think we can do all... Like, isn't this where we split anyways?
Yeah.
What's confusing me is that all 3 of the options are white.
Right?
Which...
Because we've gone through door 8.
So you've gone down one of these routes already? Okay. I mean,
we
we
went
had
in the
to,
room with
right? To
Lotus.
progress?
I mean, I think we'll do all of them anyways. So
Yeah,
just
we've done
depends on
door
what
8.
you want to start with. But 3 would be fun, just narratively. But maybe it would be more rewarding to do 7 and then 3 later. But also, I'm like I don't know. I'm an impatient girl. Because I don't even remember what happens when we go through door 3.
Oh my god. I just want, like... I want something really fun right now.
Oh,
My gut
officially
says we
the
go through door
Minions.
3.
Minions is back on, by the way. I agree. I'll go with... I think door 3.
Minions
You know,
is
the
back? What do you mean by
The
this?
Minions are
Figure
so
skating
bad.
program. They gave him the rights to use the Minions music.
Oh
officially.
my
Go with your
god.
heart.
Fuck yes.
I'm going with my heart.
Yeah.
Sorry, Santa, but I still want to go through door 3.
What? That's nuts! You've got to be crazy! Why the hell are you so obsessed with that door?
I'm just...
Why the hell are you so angry
Yeah,
about it?
right?
Junpei paused. He swallowed the words he'd been about to say.
Some fun voice acting ups here. Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm just curious about door 3. That's all.
That doesn't explain shit!
I've got a reason. I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'll just come with me.
With that, he began walking toward the door.
Oh, yeah! 'Cause, wait, no, but we need 3 people. Do we have the 9th headband watch?
Their curiosity likely getting the better of them, the others followed. A few of them looked a little suspicious, but Junpei told himself that wouldn't matter.
Oh, wait, sorry. We're 5, not 6. So if we take Ace with us... Or no. What the fuck am I talking about? Who do we need? We need... Wait. Oh
Which number is
Oh
Santa?
my god, wait! If we take
What is
us,
Is it
Santa and Clover...
Ooh.
Drag Ace's unconscious body with us.
Yeah, cause 5 plus 3 is 8 plus 4 is 12. Digital root 3. Oh my god.
He kept walking and kept silent. Eventually, they arrived at the number 3 door. Junpei stopped.
I'm curious about the red.
The anticipation is killing me.
I know. 7, would you mind authenticating for me?
What? Why?
Please just do it.
He stared at Junpei for a moment, then grunted and laid his palm heavily on the scanner.
Happy?
Yeah, thanks. The number 7 has been entered into the red. I love it when we're in the Nonary game and the Junpei gets mean. I am enjoying this attitude. Next is June. Please touch the red just like 7 did.
Jumpy, what are you trying to figure out?
Yep, I think...
Junpei thought about his answer for a moment.
I think I might have found another way out.
What?
What?
Really? That got them excited. Just as Junpei had intended.
Now, please, June.
Okay.
Okay.
With those 2 numbers in the red, Junpei had what he wanted. He casually placed his own hand on the scanner, and the 3rd asterisk blinked on. 4 plus 5 equals 9.
All right. The only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
So, what's your point?
You don't get it? Think about it.
What's the sum of your number and Clover's?
12.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9, right?
He's hitting the college student ascension special. This is how he's earning his 4th, all of his jackets and layers are actually doctorates. He's earning his 4th one. Yes. And what will the digital root be if you add 3 to that?
3. The door's number.
There you go.
Hey! Wait a minute! What the hell are you up to?
I'm not up to anything. I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
I'm waiting for the balance to shift. Santa or Lotus and Clover. Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice. So I'm waiting.
Junpei laid his hand almost casually on the lever.
What a fucking psycho!
What is happening?
This guy's a
You son of a bitch! You tricked us! And all that stuff you were going on about is all bullshit!
Bullshit. I don't think so. Didn't I tell you I'd figured out another way to get out of here? This is it.
Why the hell would you do something like this?
Junpei glanced at June.
Jumpy.
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June? That's it?
Giggles and twirls my hair.
And the Junpei
Santa
gets
was
me.
furious. His face was red, and flecks of spit flew from his lips as he spoke. Junpei closed his eyes calmly and opened them again.
Santa's gonna become heterophobic from this.
This isn't even 10% of my
It's just
power.
like... So, who's it gonna be? Santa? Or Lotus and Clover? And Lotus is like, Clover, hold him down. Shit!
Let's go, Clover.
Huh?
Lotus leapt forward.
Dude,
Hell yeah.
look at him in the back there. He's like, fuck!
She grabbed Clover by the sleeve and ran for Junpei in the door.
Fuck!
Caught by surprise, Santa froze for a moment, then shot forward like a bullet from a gun. Lotus had a head start, but Santa had the advantage in size and speed. Almost immediately, he passed Lotus and Clover.
Wait, Chat is covering... Was Chat covering him? Was he being covered? Oh, that's so fucking sad. Oh, whatever.
No! Wait! Santa did not hesitate.
Ah!
He slammed his hand down on the red.
This is insane! This isn't right!
He glared at Junpei, his chest heaving.
Yes, well, you may be right.
Junpei's voice was cold, but not without effort.
But...
He turned to the red and pulled the lever. With the sound of metal on metal, the door opened. It would only remain so for 9 seconds. There was no time to think.
Go!
Junpei and his 3 reluctant companions jumped into the door's gaping mouth, one after another. No sooner did they enter than an all too familiar noise sounded from their left wrists. Detonators had activated. Junpei looked back only once and saw Lotus and Clover on the other side of the closing door. No. They stood still, stopped where they had been when Santa reached the red. The defeat and desperation on their faces tore at Junpei's heart. Then the door closed, and they were gone.
It's a little too late for, oh, it tore at my heart. You just forced them
Yeah.
into a really fucked up decision, brother. Like... You son of a bitch, Junpei! This isn't fair!
Santa rounded on Junpei, lightning crackling in his eyes and his knuckles white.
Do you realize what you just did? You leave them out there and they can't...
Shut it! That's enough!
It hadn't been Junpei that spoke, but Seven.
We gotta find the dead or none of this is gonna matter!
The clock was ticking. The dead was their only chance at survival. Unless they could find it and deactivate their detonators, the 4 of them would be...
We got less than a minute left! No time for screwing around! Get moving!
Damn it! You and I are not done yet, bastard!
They scattered and began to scour the room. the deactivation device was nowhere to be found.
Where?
I scared
Where the-
yelling.
What?
I scared Beloge yelling.
Oh, sorry, Beloge.
He woke up so startled. I'm sorry, little guy. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
Where the hell is it?
Corridors stretched out in 3 directions, but every one was blocked off by a wall of metal. There was only one way out. One other door.
Over there! It's gotta be behind the door!
7 ran for the door, a rusty iron thing.
Isn't this where we found Snake last time?
Fucking hell.
His large hands grabbed hold of the handle and pulled.
Damn it. Damn, it's pitch dark inside.
I can't see a thing.
Junpei stuck his head through the door and looked around the room.
No, wait.
Almost immediately, he spotted the blinking red light on the right wall.
I found it! The dead's right over here!
He stepped into the room.
Fucking knew it. I fucking knew it!
Whoa. What? The floor's slippery.
God damn it. He stopped and glanced down at his feet. Okay, we can look at that later.
How do
man.
we even prevent this? Because we
Maybe it is like, you know, I could not prevent it. Like it's a canon event. It's a narrative event.
Hey,
Fucking
what the hell are you doing?
There's something.
Get over there!
Maybe for the best, Clover didn't run fast enough. You're true.
This is true.
Junpei felt Seven's heavy hand against his back and stumbled across the room. The other 3 piled in behind him.
And we still, because last time they didn't even give a shit that there was LLR on the wall in blood. What does it mean?
Maybe this time we will.
It's gotta be that Snake blowed himself up or faked it, and Clover was just like too convinced.
They all felt immediately that something was wrong. Nothing that could be easily identified, only a sense that something terrible shared the room with them. But there was no time to say so.
Quick! Get to the dead!
They all started running. In the dark, it was hard to tell where the wall was. All they could see was the tiny red light blinking at them over and over and over.
There it is!
In quick succession, they all slammed their hands against the scanner panel. Seven leaned against the wall, gulping air. As his breathing began to return to normal, he glanced at his left wrist and grunted.
Stopped.
Sorry, wait. I don't know what happened. Discord's doing something weird.
What? Could you hear me?
You could hear, I think it was like, I don't know. We
Okay.
couldn't hear you say it. It was just kind of like,
Opt.
Oh, I could hear Umi.
oh, really? Okay, maybe I'm crazy. Whatever. See, I heard none of that.
Oh, what the fuck?
Okay, yes,
Try
it did
turning your-
go out.
Fuck with your noise gate a little bit. See, this is why I hate Discord.
On Discord or on my...
Tony, the dramatic tension.
I know. Okay, whatever. But like, the dramatic tension gets ruined either way if we can't hear him laugh.
Noise suppression? None, maybe?
Yeah, no noise suppression. I want to hear it all.
Sure. Okay. It was
Also,
I don't...
lean back from your mic a little bit.
Okay. It was a good laugh. Fuck.
I know,
don't
I
if
know, I'm
No,
sorry.
it's okay.
Damn it. Ugh.
This is why we switched to the other platform,
the other
because
one,
I was doing
Could you
I was
it?
doing full Ace Attorney side character breakdowns, and it would just be like, haha.
Yeah.
Oh, it still didn't? Oh, it's
Yeah.
fucked up. That's fucked
Sucks.
up, bro.
Yeah. There.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's not as good as like we heard smatterings of yours, and it was not. It was much better than what I did.
Discord is voice acting phobic.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
I'll have to fucking
yeah.
get that thing working. Cause...
Anyways, I'm on the edge of
glad
my
you-
seat. Junpei could hear him laughing in the dark, but could barely make out the larger man's face.
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing this. What the?
The sound of retching came from Santa's direction.
What the hell is this smell? This is vile! I'm gonna puke!
So desperate had they been in their race to the dead that no one had noticed the horrible smell that pervaded the room.
Cause okay, like do dead bodies smell immediately when they die? I don't think so. Like,
I
Not
mean,
in
it would
this
smell.
environment.
I think you would at least be able. Like, blood is a pretty strong smell.
But-
if there's like a
Well,
whole bunch
but in the
of it.
previous
It's
one,
like-
they said it smelled like fish.
Yeah, that was
I
weird.
guess that would be like a Well, that would be like. I don't know.
Cause like I think this isn't a snake. I think this is a setup.
If you, they do. I do know this because of like a surgery resident like story that's commonly repeated, where you have to say if you fart in the operating room because otherwise the surgeon might think that he's perforated the bowels.
That's really funny.
So, but like, not to this extent. Like, I don't think.
Yeah, like I guess it would stink, like lots of stomach bile and shit and everything like that. It's just like I don't know.
Fishy is not the word I would be going
exactly. They
to.
described it like fish, which I thought was odd.
Oh, it's
weird.
putrescine. It's like an how do you
Amino acid?
Yeah, but it's like AMINE. Like smelly. It's like a smelly compound, and it's also like one found in like dead fish. So it smells. Dead bodies smell similar to that.
So,
well, we'll
If they
see.
decompose
the
at least a
poo-poo
little.
blast.
I'm still clinging to my theory about the body being one from the the operating room.
Yeah, no, exactly,
Yeah.
because like
Oh, fun.
because there's no way for Snake to live. Because like either like right here is when we find out he's like gone. Whatever.
It was a terrible, nauseating stench, like burnt and rotten meat. Well, that makes more sense. Adrenaline had drowned it out, but now it rolled over Junpei in waves, forcing itself into his nose with every breath he took.
You're right. This is...
He felt his stomach clench and bile rise up in his throat.
Let's get the lights on first. There's a switch over here.
The light that spilled in from the door barely illuminated a small switch plate next to the door. Slowly, with the toll of the last few minutes apparent in his gait, Seven walked toward it.
Ugh.
He stopped as he got close and extended his fingers toward the switch.
Okay, guys. I'm flipping it on.
There was a soft click as the lights came on.
Did you hear that, or did it cut it out?
No.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I
Wait,
hate
let me try
Discord.
again. Wait. Sure.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
Just as the lights turned on, June took in a short breath and...
I can't scream because my roommate's asleep. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Do you want me? Yeah. Grace, I'm so sorry.
I'm guessing you didn't hear any of that.
None.
Okay. Everyone
None.
just imagine it in your heads.
Here. There you go.
Beautiful. A scream echoes through the room. We're in present tense now. Junpei's breath stopped in his throat. His heart ceased to beat. Time froze. His mind scrambled to make sense of what he saw before him.
Hey. This is...
What was left of the body sat in a sea of blood. Chunks of flesh torn from the body sat in the blood like tiny islands in a great red sea.
Diva
down!
down! Again!
A vast, ragged hole had been torn in the torso, and what remained of his... Oh god, we're doing this
The
again?
spaghetti.
Yeah, smaller chunks of meat had splattered against the wall and become stuck there as they dried. Basically, it is
The globules of fat were like slugs.
Etc.
Looks like an explosion.
Seven's voice was low and strained.
Just like the ninth man.
Nothing like a dead, exploded body to make you think of Italian food.
The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
It's definitely an open fracture.
Why would you say that?
Right. And why would you say left arm specifically? I'm just
Because
asking.
that's where they had the
Right. But
Definitely an open fracture, but like, that's crazy.
I'm allowing.
it looked as though the explosion had been quite powerful. His legs were both bent in an odd, unnatural way, and his left arm had split open, exposing the painfully white bone of his ulna, etc. His bracelet lay next to him.
Okay.
It seemed to have hit the wall hard enough. Yeah, we
did this. The face. Yeah. Did we? Is this? No.
this
Okay.
is
This is new.
This is new because we're with different people.
The face is the worst. Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
Half of his head had simply collapsed. The blood coating almost made it look like raw pizza dough covered in tomato sauce? What are we doing?
The person who wrote this either really loves Italian food or really fucking hates it.
Hello?
And they were Somali, by the
And
way.
they were
really, really niche joke. Not many people would understand this, and nobody ever will.
Yeah, it's so true. But you never know. You never know.
Can you let me in on
Maybe
it?
maybe we'll see
Somali
little-
audience, Somali chat. Let's shout out.
Shout out Somali chat. Grace, the
But I
joke is
know.
that Italy invaded Somalia.
Oh, right. Okay. I was thinking it was connected to the whole bit that people were doing on Twitter with like Somali, Minnesota, and like
That's
That
not
was a
even
while
really
ago.
a bit.
it
Is
was
it?
really
Yeah.
funny. I don't know.
It's like
Which bit do you
It was
mean
awesome.
it's specific? What are you talking about?
What?
Let's move on.
I think it was just like people are. I actually don't
People
know
were
which bit
saying
you
that
mean.
Minnesota was like the second like Minnesota was like a colony.
Yeah, like I think it's
that
just because there's a
one.
big Somali
Oh,
population there.
succeeding.
Okay,
It's just
okay.
because yeah,
It
there's
was
a big
really
population
fun.
there.
Okay.
People
no, you're
were
right.
like
That was a good
heavily
bit.
leaning into it. It was great.
No, and I was too. I was really freaked out for a second because I was like, what can you possibly mean? Like, what can you possibly mean by this?
Umi, I thought that you knew something else, and I was like, did something like
happen.
No, it's just of all the things to say, it's like Somali Minnesota in a sentence and then bit afterwards. I was
Yeah,
like, what are
right.
we talking about?
Right.
But it's really in that like
That's
like,
because
the
it's not a
joke of,
bit.
like,
It's not a bit.
real.
yeah, it's real. It's
It
real.
is real.
Somali Minnesota is the new Somali territory, and we're so happy to
and it's so beautiful
to be owning that now. Yeah, it's wonderful. I love that.
I'm sorry. I've gotten like maybe
man.
like 14 hours of sleep in the past 3 days, like combined.
No. Okay, well, let's continue so
That's
that
my
we can
excuse.
end
Anyways,
on time, and
His
then
clothes too were covered in blood, and it did not look like ketchup or tomato sauce.
ketchup.
I don't know, dude. We were on a food theme.
No, but like, is that how you say ketchup? Ketchup.
Ketchup?
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 How do you say? Do you say ketchup?
I should say
Ketchup?
ketchup. Ketchup.
Yeah.
Ketchup.
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 Yes, I say ketchup.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Anyways, but the clothes are. Yeah.
They were all familiar to Junpei.
Oh wait, no, this is new. Wait, say it like you mean it. Grace?
Am I crazy?
What? It's
Am I
it's
crazy?
like I
Is
think
it-
the narrator stuff is all familiar, but we're with new people.
No, I'm sorry about my ketchup pronunciation.
Oh, yeah, wait, exactly. Like, where's the A? Yeah,
It's
someone
in
do a
the
poll.
alternate spelling.
Anyway, let's take this again.
They were all familiar to Junpei.
Is that Snake?
Santa's voice wavered as he spoke, his mouth dry.
Sorry. Is that Snake? Oh my god.
Finally, Junpei spoke.
Why did this happen?
I wish I could scream,
okay.
bro.
No!
That was good.
Thanks, man.
Suddenly, June was screaming, her voice broken. It was an eerie scream, full of insanity and not entirely human.
Okay,
Oh,
sorry.
God, I hope she
They're-
gets an axe.
They're always doing this descriptor
I know.
after. Okay, hold on. How's that?
That was good, yeah.
Thanks, man.
No. Oh. No. Oh.
She shook her head violently and grabbed fistfuls of her own hair.
That's good.
Thanks, man.
What the fuck? What am I supposed to say? Ketchup? Am I a Midwesterner now? Oh, let me squeeze past you. What the fuck?
I'm sorry. Wait, Nikki. Okay, wait. If we have a volume issue, please let me know. Please. Hey, if there's a volume issue, please let me know. Hey.
Junpei could hear the sound of hair tearing.
Stop! Calm down! Oh, it was your headphones. Okay.
He grabbed for her wrist.
I don't think this has to be a scream. This doesn't have to be a scream.
Okay.
I think
That
I fucking hate
It cut out anyway.
Sorry. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's
Okay.
okay.
This is why I switched.
Hey!
But as he did, June leapt up and ran toward the exit.
Get me out of here.
She screamed at the door, and her fist slammed against it with a hollow sound. Junpei could see drops of blood on her knuckles.
Are you doing these horrible things? What did we do to deserve this? My cat ran away.
Aw. Tony, I had an apple snack. Do you want my core? Yes, please, please, please. I would love. Please. I have a bag. Last night, I was coming home from Italian, and I was like, I really want an apple. Like, I really desperately want an apple. And they had, like, a special of, Spartan apples at the store. It was, like, 4 pounds for, like, $5. And I ate, like, 4 apples in a row.
She screamed again, a desperate, mindless cry. Her fists flailed against the door.
Please, just...
I'm so sorry. It's not...
Oh, at all?
I got, like,
at all?
a few words.
Oh, should I go farther?
Maybe.
Ketchup.
Like... Okay.
Ketchup.
Am I saying it differently than
I'm
this?
saying ketchup.
Ketchup.
British
Umi,
pronunciation.
did you did you do the, like,
I took out my noise suppression. I don't know what other settings
yeah, the
to
input
use.
profile, like,
Um,
studio, or custom. Do custom, and then, like, automatically
Studio
adjust.
profile?
Well, it's, like,
sorry.
custom automatically adjust, like, input sensitivity, I guess. And then no, like, echo cancellation.
It's on custom. Automatically adjust input sensitivity. Okay. Maybe
Well, no, turn that off.
Yeah, okay, that's off.
And then
Noise suppression, none. Echo cancellation, yes or no?
none. No, none.
Okay. Automatic gain control? On or off? It's on right now.
I think maybe turn it off. Because then it'll, like, if it's controlling your gain, it'll cut it down.
Oh, advanced voice activity. Turning this off may help if your voice is not being detected by the automatic input sensitivity.
There we go.
I'll turn that off. Okay.
Come here real
Okay.
quick.
Let's
Let me
see
get
if
a
this
chicken nugget now.
works.
Can I get a cheese?
Yeah, try that.
Okay. Okay.
That's how I'm saying it.
here! Please! Please just get me out of here!
Yes. So much better, so much better.
Yay.
Hooray!
Awesome.
Heard all of that.
Did you hear this? Let me
I
get
did.
a bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup.
I did. June!
Junpei couldn't watch anymore. He ran to June and wrapped his arm around her, pulling the screaming girl away from the door.
Calm down!
No! Get off of me! Let me go! Let me go!
Ooh, she's getting scary. Please,
Ooh.
calm down!
She scrambled for a moment, her legs skittering across the floor, but her resistance didn't last long. As suddenly as her outburst had begun, it was over. The manic energy disappeared, and her body went limp in Junpei's arms. June collapsed toward the floor, and Junpei knelt down with her. He felt drops of something warm and wet.
She was drooling on his arm, getting ready to bite into it.
Was she crying? A moment later, she began to sob. Her shoulders shook, and great hot tears rolled down her face like rain.
This is head slop. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be alright, June. It's gonna be okay, Canny.
Canny?
Akane.
Her name was a whisper.
I'll be here with you, okay?
She nodded once.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, but her hand is so tiny.
Thank you so much, Junpei.
Yeah, I'm realizing that it would be Connie instead of Canny. Connie, like Akane, yeah. I didn't think about that when I was reading it. Ow.
Her trembling voice pulled at Junpei's heart. He stroked her hair gently. His face was so close to her. The scent of her hair was nostalgic?
Is June let the Pacific Northwest flow through you? Like, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, really? In front of Snake's dead body? Do you feel better?
Yes. But I'd like to stay here. For a little while, at least. Junpei's body is so warm.
If people
is a
did
bit
this in front of
head-sloppy.
my dead gay corpse, I would
Right
be
in
coming
front
back
of my
as a ghost to haunt them.
Right in front of my spaghetti and pizza dough. Her hair feels so nice and smells so nice and nostalgic. It's making me forget about the burnt flesh.
Several minutes passed before June's tears had dried.
A diva's literally dead.
Junpei stood up.
And, like, Snake and Seven are just standing there like...
Like,
Actually, sorry, Snake. Fucking Santa! Sorry, Seven is standing there, like...
well,
And Santa's standing there like...
Snake is standing there in spirit. He's like,
Yeah. No, yeah.
Not-
Seven and Snake's ghost are standing there like... The pic of the couple embracing with the guy pointing at the sandal?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. Can you send?
I want to see it. Snake is punching it up in heaven. So true. He bent down, put his arms under June's, and helped her to her feet. They didn't speak. Neither did Seven or Santa. The person was dead. They had died in that room, in a terrible way. Junpei knew there was no way he could make himself forget that. There was no way any of them could forget it, but mourning would do no good. Really good picture.
Oh, I can't see. Let me...
Come on, man.
Can you send it in chat? Actually, oh, man. Because I had my, on my phone, I have the chat open for, like, chat only and no video. And then I just put on video and it gave me an ad.
Oh. This is really good. Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff. Literally Santa with June and Junpei. Here, let me send it.
Thank you. Oh. Yeah.
They spread out to search the room, but each felt as if their heart was made of lead.
We better get to it. Okay, now I get to investigate the
Ooh.
writing.
Okay, fun.
Awesome. Freaking epic awesome style. Those letters written in blood. LLR. Do you think that might be some sort of dying message from Snake? How? Bitch, how?
It's Ace Attorney. It's Ace Attorney.
No, that's impossible.
Sorry, I have to turn you up.
Oh. You saw the body. You aren't doing anything about something like that. About after something like that happens to you.
Then this is...
The way the blood's dry, it tells you it's real old. Ugh. Whoever's blood this is, it ain't Snake's.
Then you're saying this blood was put here a long time ago?
Yeah.
An old message written in blood. It says LLR. Okay, I'm guessing that's gonna be a thing at some point. Alright, let's see if anything happens when I turn you. Nope. Not even a drop. Is the pipe clogged? The divider between the stalls. On the other side of this wall. No, I don't want to think about that. Oh.
That's where we came in. I guess it's not locked, but there ain't really any point. All that's out there is the numbered door. We can't go back through the numbered door, even if we wanted to.
Oops. What was this? Oh. There's water coming out of the shower head. Let's see if... Shit, that's hot! Really hot! Man, that water must be just about boiling. Oh. No, so listen. There's a piece of paper tied to this pipe with a wire. Notice, drainage valve operation. Please do not flush the water in these pipes. Doing so may cause the drain to overflow. I already checked all 3 toilets, you know. Nothing unusual there. Pissed in all of them, too. It's the thermometer.
Wow, she's normal again. Okay. Can you get it off? Oh. Did that freeze?
Yeah, it did, because I was fucking with the sound.
Okay.
No. It's screwed onto the wall. Okay. Nothing happens when I press these buttons.
Well, it looks like the power's on. I'm wondering what the deal with those things that say... I'm wondering what the deal is with those things that say lock up there, though.
Toilet paper. Okay. Okay. Interesting toilet pattern. A shelf. There's some toilet paper in a wooden box on it. A sack of toilet paper. A wooden box. There's something in here. Luminol, my friend! Luminol, my friend, Luminol!
Oh my god!
Holy
Oh my
shit!
god!
This is my fucking Ace Attorney reference!
I'm so excited.
A thick pipe that stretches down from the ceiling. Fuck yes. This light bulb provides light for this room. Oh.
What do you think this is?
It looks like tar. It's kind of sticky. I don't think we can just wipe it off. I doubt just pouring some water on it is gonna help much either.
What about hot water?
Hot water?
If we had some really hot water, like boiling hot, then maybe that would wash it off.
Okay. It's kind of weird staying in the toilet bowl. There's some toilet paper on the shelf.
It's a water tank for a toilet.
I've seen a lot of OC guys try and hide a piece in something like this. Usually for a 187 or something. Guess they think it's clever. Don't know when they'll figure out everybody else. Don't know when they'll Don't know when they'll Don't know when they'll figure out everybody else thinks it's clever too.
Huh? I mean, I know peace, but what's OC?
Original character!
Organized crime.
What is that? Some kind of police slang?
Huh? Probably.
Huh? What'd I say? Why is he looking all sad now?
That's not really important right now, guys. Let's just check it out. Alright?
Well, he's not wasting any time.
The screwdriver!
The toilet's tank. There's nothing in it. Which means we can't flush it. Kinda hard to flush a toilet without water.
There's nothing in the toilet.
If there was, that'd be gross. There might be something in the tank, you know. Let's open that shit up.
Ooh!
Awesome!
The tank where the red card was. Nothing here now. A skinny shelf. Ooh. Nothing unusual about this toilet. Thank God. Okay. My friend Grace?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's
I
okay.
was not expecting the narrator to be here. The thermometer was screwed onto the wall. That meant that Junpei needed to take the screws out with the screwdriver. While he was so engaged, Santa suddenly spoke.
Hey, Junpei. You know why thermometers only go up to 107 degrees Fahrenheit?
Junpei answered without taking his eyes off the screw.
No, can't say I ever thought about that.
At 107 degrees, the cells in the human body start to die, and the organs begin to shut down. The proteins in your cells start to harden. It's like when you hard-boil an egg. Even if you cool it down afterwards, it won't go back to being a raw egg. In other words, it's dead. That's why thermometers don't go past 107. There's no point.
Why had Santa brought that up? Junpei wondered.
Interesting. Oh, yeah?
He continued to work at the screw.
Santa's so mad he was literally seeing red less than 10 minutes ago, and now he's telling Junpei about eggs.
But it's pretty rare for a fever to get that high. Even viruses and stuff don't usually drive the body temperature up to 107. Of course, there are other external things that could.
Like what?
Well, let's see. Something like getting locked in a sauna, or getting thrown into an incinerator and burnt to death.
Yeah, I guess that would get a little hotter than 107 degrees Fahrenheit.
Junpei gave a short, barking laugh.
I'm just waiting for him to say, like,
Yeah, or getting exploded from the inside.
A moment later, the screw fell off. With a small tug, Junpei pulled the thermometer from the wall.
Alright, I got it.
He looked up and saw Santa glaring at a blank section of wall.
huh? What's up?
Nothing. Forget about it.
Santa spun around and walked off, away from Junpei.
What was that all about?
But as Junpei watched him go, he didn't look angry. He looked very, very sad.
Maybe he didn't kill Snake.
Yeah, if I can get this hot water on the thermometer, then maybe... Alright, thermometer, let's get this party started. Yep, looks like that's doing the trick. There goes the gauge. And now it's at the open mark. Huh. It opened. What's this? Looks like there's a piece of paper in here. Who put that there? 957 plus. Okay.
The pipe on the right must...
I can't read tonight. Okay.
The pipe on the right here must be connected to the drain in the middle of the room.
Oh, I'm lagging. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes. Hello. Is my Wi-Fi doing something bad?
Okay. I can hear you guys now, I think?
Okay.
Okay, great. Yeah.
No, I think it's just my internet.
Oh, okay.
No.
Are you good?
It's probably mine.
Okay. Yeah, imagining
It's
Junpei going from rage baiting everyone to happily talking to himself as he solves the puzzle. Like, it's pissing me off. He's just like, no, I hadn't really considered that. As if he didn't just force Santa to make a decision that potentially killed 2 people.
Jesus.
Okay, now everything's working. This is epic.
Awesome.
Okay.
If you turn on the water here, it'll probably come up through the drain.
Okay, I did turn on the water, so maybe... Doesn't look like the shower works, but... Junpei voice, what is that little penis? What is that nasty little growth it has? That disgusting little growth it's got. What the fuck is that? That little screw with the penis. Okay, Luminol, my friend Luminol.
Why... You don't really think we're supposed to use the luminol here, do you?
Yeah, it does seem kind of weird to use it here. But maybe I should try it, just in case.
What does it... What?
LLRLRL. LLRLRL. LLR.
Is it...
LR.
Just like you thought, Junpei. There's some more letters showing up after the LLR. See?
It's says LLR, LRL.
Okay.
Come on, man! I said I already checked them! What, you don't trust me?
Sorry, fuck! Oh wait, maybe it's LLRLRL. Ha!
Well, I did what it said on the wall. I wonder if it actually did anything. Hey, this drain's acting up! What the hell did you do?
I just messed with the valves a little. Nothing big. Which drain are you talking about, bro?
Jesus, Junpei, I said I checked them all!
Doesn't look like a shower. What fucking drain are you talking about, my friend? Oh, there's a bucket in here.
Bucket!
Nice Santa is over. Right. Come here.
Sorry.
It's okay. So now you're really Canadian. Sorry.
Yeah, well, apparently everyone hated my fucking North American.
Your ketchup.
My ketchup. Whatever.
Why the fuck am I peeking? Sorry.
I don't know. Junpei reached for the broom, and as he grabbed it, he heard a soft voice from behind him. It was June.
The rabbit hutch.
Huh?
He turned around. June still looked sadly pale, but there was a smile on her face.
I need to check something really quick.
Okay.
What are you
No,
checking?
they're still on. Okay. Just want to make sure my compressor is on, but...
Oh, you just reminded me of it. The rabbit hutch, I mean.
How did I remind you of something like that?
Jumpy and the broom. You were always playing around with the broom in front of the rabbit hutch.
I was?
Don't you remember?
Junpei stared at the broom in his hand.
You mean you don't remember that summer either?
He looked very sad. He shook his head.
Of course I remember. How could I forget something like that? It was terrible.
They were in the 6th grade. Junpei and June had been assigned to take care of the classroom pets, the rabbits. Their chief duty was to clean the hutches every morning. On the final day of school before summer vacation began, Junpei overslept. He rushed to school and found June standing in front of the rabbit hutches. No sooner had Junpei arrived than June began to cry. He had no idea why until he looked behind her, into the rabbit hutch. The first thing he saw was blood. The hutch was filled with the dead bodies of the rabbits. Even after their teachers and friends came to see what the commotion was, June couldn't stop crying.
I just kept crying and crying until you came over. You held my hand, you looked very serious, and you said, "Don't cry. I'm gonna catch the person who did this."
Plot twist, she's the one who did it.
After you told me that, I finally stopped crying.
Well, the real fun started after you quit crying. After you quit crying. You told me we were gonna catch the killer together. I like her smiley sprite here. I just kept crying and crying.
June smiled, and a little of the flush of life returned to her cheeks.
Then we decided that we'd ambush them.
Yeah, I remember.
The school also kept roosters and guinea pigs.
Yeah. That one post about Ace Attorney that's like, I love when clearly they just didn't have an appropriate sprite and didn't want to draw another, so it doesn't match the tone at all. Yeah, very that.
Junpei and June had decided the murderer would likely return to finish off the rest of the animals. They would ambush the killer at night. Junpei and June hid behind the hutch at dusk and waited. It was a warm summer night. The quiet sound of crickets whispered through the air. As the sun went down, the stars began to wink at them from the sky. And June's, Akane Kurishiki's face. That night was something Junpei knew he would never forget as long as he lived.
But the murderer never showed up. Or did she? We waited for them all summer vacation, and they never showed up.
Yeah, but the animals didn't get attacked either. I think all that work amounted to something, you know?
Murder her.
Woke. He'd felt the same way, but it was good to hear her say it.
Although, you know, if you think about it, we were probably taking on a lot more than we could handle.
What do you mean?
She looked up at him, confused.
Well, come on. We were just kids. If whoever killed the rabbits had actually showed up, they probably would have had a knife or something. I mean, you must have been pretty worried, right?
I wasn't worried. Because you were there with me.
She blushed furiously.
You know, no one else wanted to take care of the animals.
Clearly embarrassed, she tried desperately to change the subject.
I was the only one who asked to do it at first.
Yeah, boys don't really want to bother with taking care of animals, you know?
Well, yeah, but you asked to do it after I did, didn't you?
If it wasn't the rabbits, they were gonna make me do something else. You know how that school was. I figured it'd be better if I was working with somebody who wasn't too much of a loudmouth, right? Somebody who wasn't gonna tell on me if I felt like blowing it off.
Really? That's why you volunteered?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
He nodded quickly, and much too earnestly, and then quickly looked away at something very important.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, it is.
Really?
Of course.
That hadn't been the reason, of course. He had asked to take care of the rabbits so that he could be near June. But it had been so long ago, he couldn't bring himself to tell her how he'd felt back then. It would be embarrassing. He took a quick breath to clear his head, tossed the broom up, and then snatched it out of the air.
Well, We don't really have time to be walking down memory lane like this, you know? We've got to figure out a way out of this. We've got to figure out a way out of this room. Otherwise...
Yes. I'm gonna go look over there.
June nodded curtly, then turned and walked away.
I should get back to it myself. Right in front of a dead body. That's my head slop. Ah! That's right. The pool of blood.
Junpei turned around and looked at the room. At Snake's body. Chunks of flesh and organs still lay on the floor.
Going on and on about old times right next to a corpse. What were we doing?
That's what I'm saying.
Well, maybe it's because we're in this mess.
Despite such a situation, or perhaps because of it, the mind turned to the furthest thing from death that it could find. Still, Junpei couldn't help but feel a twinge of guilt at wanting so desperately to live when Snake lay dead before him.
I have to survive, no matter the cost. I need to make sure she gets out too.
As he stared at the clumps of blackened flesh, all Junpei could think of was how much he wanted to live.
Alright.
Oh, broom.
Well, we have a bucket with the hot wawa. Maybe I can use the shower here to fill the bucket with hot water. Hey, Seven, could you turn on the shower? I'm gonna put the bucket under the head.
Okay, sure thing.
Yay. There's something that looks like tar inside the toilet bowl. If I flush the hot water from the bucket, that should clean it up.
Sorry, I just realized that the toilet stalls have, like, half doors. What the fuck?
What? What do you mean?
What? The door
Oh,
only
yeah.
covers the bottom half.
You can see...
Like, what the fuck? If you sit down, your head is... You're just gonna make direct eye contact with other people.
How fun.
I hate that.
Akana voice, I want you. Santa voice, you should kill yourself. Clover voice,
You should kill yourself!
Zero voice,
No more than 5 minutes and no less than 3. You have 81 seconds before that.
have you ever heard about Ice 9? Snake voice, you want me. Alright, so I just pour the hot water into this tank and...
Looks like you filled it. Now you should be able to flush it, right? There's probably a handle somewhere on the tank that you can pull.
You think so?
Serious? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Some pipes. They're connected to the tank on the toilet.
Oh,
Hello?
I do love when the toilet paper has a little shelf, like, on top of it, so you can put your phone on there.
Right?
With it.
Alright.
I mean,
unless you're on the Titanic and you don't have a shelf. Maybe it's so you can put your book on it. Let's flush the hot water. Oh, there it goes. Just like a toilet should work. Oh! Well. 185.
That stuff's washed off.
Dude, Germa 185. That's crazy.
I fucking love that guy. Looks like that writing was numbers. See it?
185 equals... What is this?
It's probably Germa 0.
Actually,
he's
it is.
He's just doing his saw voice, yeah. It's probably the digital root, so it's like 5.
You got me. This looks like numbers.
Oh wait, maybe I have to examine it with this. Oh, hold on. It says 185 on the inside of the toilet bowl. Huh. Oh, okay. So 957 plus 185. Okay.
Can you stand the smelly smells?
Obviously Santa couldn't. He could not stand the smelly smells in door number 3.
Guys, come on. I'm not gonna detonate the bomb just because the dude by himself. Yes, it's the root. Okay. 30 seconds left.
Oh, man. I fucking love that cat.
I like. Sorry.
What?
You referring to him as cat?
Yeah, because it's you. It's because you did that to me.
Yeah, no, I'm like, it's really nice to see someone's influence.
Yeah.
And just like everybody rubbing off on each other.
Yeah.
But that was just so shocking.
Yeah.
I love that cat.
Whatever. See if I say it again ever.
No, it's also because I think one time I said that and it confused you. And you
No,
like, you were like, what?
I would not have confused
I think
me.
I'm pretty sure, but that's okay. It's okay. Maybe it wasn't, but I'm pretty sure at one point I was like, I love that cat, and you thought I was talking about an actual cat.
Oh, well, probably because you were being confusing.
Right, on Black History Month.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
For
Black
sure.
people can't be confusing? The hell, man. Wow, that's
yeah,
really
no, not on Black History
pigeonholing
Month.
people.
We're gonna have a really deep and violent conversation after the stream, just so you know.
Tony canceled.
I'm canceled because
Actually,
I'm canceled because I think black people should be allowed to be perplexing if they want.
and then when they are, society goes crazy.
But I
We
don't.
live in a society. Bottom text. Deep and violent. That's the name of my latest smut fic. Yeah.
Okay.
I love
let's
that.
see if 1142. Oh,
I think we have to do something else before it's gonna let us enter a password. Maybe we have to disable those 2 things that say lock first, you know?
what?
Looks like the red
Okay,
light is
Santa.
off.
Yeah, and it still says lock. What the flipping flip?
We all have to piss in the toilets at the same time.
I get it. These letters are positions for the water valves.
Stop. Yes, I already did it. I did the puzzle already. Wait, hold on. Okay, wait. We probably have to, like, do this somewhere and it's gonna tell us, like, if something is correct or whatever. Or it's gonna, like, complete a picture. The doors to the toilet stalls. Santa says he already checked them out. Didn't find anything, apparently. I wanna oh, here we go.
Jumpy, the card is floating.
It looks like the water floated the card up out of the drain. The blue card is floating in the water.
Do I need the fucking broom?
There must be water flowing through the pipe on the right. There's water pouring out of the drain. Blue K cat.
There's water pouring out of the drain. Nothing else interesting here. Okay.
Oh, hey, the blue light just came on.
Oh, okay, I see. I had to press the this.
Huh? The blue light was just on, but it's off now.
Great.
And the red light's on instead.
I guess we have to swipe the red card first and then the blue card. Okay.
Great job, Jumpy. Both the lights are on now. Now you just need to put in the password.
Which was 1142.
Both lights are on. We should be able to enter the password now.
What's with this E and C keys?
E means enter and C means clear, I think. Have you not been doing all the puzzles in all the rooms thus far? They've all had this! So after you put in the password, hit E. Dumbass. If you screw it up, hit C. Dumbass.
What? What? I'm sorry, what?
Deeply perplexing, isn't it?
What? Hold on. Did I... Hold on. Did I do it wrong?
Santa does have Susie vibes a little bit.
957
I love that.
plus 185. Is there another number somewhere?
Actually, I love that you said that because I have an OC that I made recently that's just like Susie inspired. And then while we were watching, I was like, ugh, actually, he's so Santa. So you know what? We're on the same wavelength.
That's awesome. I'm gonna trust Santa.
A dividing wall that separates the toilets. A shelf, there's nothing on it.
Nothing unusual about this toilet. That's where the red card was. Nothing here now. Santa follows at a distance so nobody will know he's associated with you. I haven't used the broom for anything yet either. Is there something on this? Boiling hot water comes out of the shower. There ought to be a warning label or something. Don't need to mess with that anymore. Okay. Yeah. Maybe I need to combine. Let's combine some items. Nope. Like, does this need to be combined? Oh. What if I wrap the toilet paper around the broom? Okay. Broom wrapped in toilet paper. Awesome.
Cool.
Sure.
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, so you wrap the toilet paper around the broom, huh? Looks like the symbols line up perfectly. It says 634.
Okay. I see. Now I'm understanding. See, that's what I thought. I like that the broom was like a whole ass item we needed for that. Junpei must look like a fucking idiot right now. Okay.
Yahoo!
1776 is 0 American?
No.
'Cause, you know.
I also don't know what 1776 is supposed to mean.
It's like the fucking Declaration of Independence or something. I don't know, dude.
See.
That's whatever.
Never mind.
What?
I was gonna say, how do you like, how do you remember? But was it because of Hamilton? Just curious.
No.
Grace
Okay.
is American.
Yeah, I know, but like,
It's-
do you remember
look-
the fucking independence of Canada? Why would I care?
I just remember my social studies teacher would always do like pop-up quizzes, or not quizzes, but like a pop-up like, and when was Canada founded? 1867.
Look, I minored
it was,
in
like-
history
Okay.
/ politics at college, and my focus was American politics. And yes, I wrote an entire Oxford admissions essay about
Wow.
Hamilton, and I got an interview, and then I failed the interview. It's fine. Don't ask.
I guess that's like fair.
Yes, it
That's
was about
also-
Hamilton, okay? It was because of Hamilton. You were right.
Grace, you're one of the guys, for sure. You're one of the guys. One of the guys of all time.
Look,
You're one of the guys that they made.
I can't.
See?
I
And
can't
everyone
be
was acting
mad.
like I was so weird.
I can't be mad at Hamilton because I did scalp 2 tickets, and I did go to London on that money that I made. So,
And that's awesome.
and I also went and saw it. And also, I had a Tumblr blog with 10,000 followers. That was
This has been
Hamilton
revealed
themed.
to us.
Don't.
Umi, were you here when that was revealed? When that information was revealed to me?
No, Umi just
I think we've
absolutely
I don't
clocked
know.
my vibe, and I am so ashamed.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Look, it's fine. I'm good at clocking vibes. Don't worry about it. I just had to ask the question, and then I was like, "Fuck, I'm the weird one." But then it all came back in the
It
end.
all came back
and I
together.
was
No,
right.
Umi.
And that's all that matters to me.
I'm the weird one. It was a different time, okay?
No, it's okay. To be completely honest with you, I felt like if it weren't that because of Hamilton, then you would be weird. Truthfully.
Yeah,
Like if
actually.
it
That
weren't
does
like
make
if you
me
just
feel better,
remember the
actually.
date. Like
Well,
it's
okay.
like Hamilton would make it make sense to me.
No, but there is a theater kid reason also, because there's a musical called
Mhm.
1776. That's
Oh.
had a revival.
So it's like you're just gay.
I'm unfortunately both a history kid and a theater kid.
And a gay
This is
person.
why no one has ever wanted
Yeah.
to fuck me.
Don't
Don't
No,
say that.
Grace, you're so
so
epic
sexy.
sauce.
You're so
You
epic.
have so many hoes. You have so many hoes. Pussy is terrified of you because you're so cool. Don't even worry about
Exactly.
it. Okay?
I love it.
Like
Umi, I love the way your voice sounds like so earnest, like you're trying to like reassure someone who's about to cry.
it's because it's
Pussy
true.
is terrified.
Like Pussy's afraid of you. It's because you're so cool. Pussy gets shy.
Fish
I
want
pussy
me,
gets
pussy fear me.
Yeah.
I am going to come out of anesthesia after I get my back surgery, and I'm just gonna be muttering,
you're-
"Pussy is
Yeah,
terrified."
you're gonna look at your fucking surgeon and say, "Pussy's terrified."
Yeah, Pussy's blushing.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I derailed. I'm sorry again. 15 hours of sleep over the last 3 days.
Bro, I'm the one that started asking if it was
Yeah, are we
because of
going into this door,
Hamilton.
Junpei?
I don't know, man.
Junpei, could you stop talking about Hamilton for a second?
Very
There's a
gladly.
large iron door at the end of the hall.
Let's take a look.
I know how much you want to fuck Alexander Hamilton, but
Listen, it's
we have things to focus on.
it's
I
just
don't
that,
want
like,
to fuck him.
I just think that
That was named to you.
it was a Junpei.
Well,
Whoa, the narrator got really defensive there. What the fuck?
And like it's kind of weird because everybody was making fun about wanting to fuck the Titanic, but now we're talking about fucking like the guy that made
Whoa.
America.
wait, and they both came to America on ships.
And
Themes?
there's something else is gonna be coming soon too. Scratches my head.
And
All of you,
something
our viewers.
new ship with Alexander Hamilton and the Titanic.
I have to go, actually.
They're gonna be
Goodbye.
docking. Docking!
I famously, the Titanic did not dock, but in my
It's okay.
fanfiction,
He'll get his final chance. Don't worry about it.
Huh?
Sorry, misgendering the Titanic.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Seven?
Well, I figure maybe we might want to come back here sometime.
He keeps fucking doing this! Why does he keep doing this?
He did this in the other door. Door 8. No, not door 8. Door
I feel like it's fair. I would be doing this.
I don't know.
Mm,
No one else
He's
is
playing it smart. Is it because he's a fucking limey? Is that why?
Oh, what?
Sorry, British slur.
no, you have to explain that. I haven't heard it.
Limey? I think it's just like derogatory term for like a British person. I think.
Should I have called that?
don't know.
Should I have called
Fascinating.
James that?
I'm adding this to my vocabulary.
Yeah, you should have. Fuck, we can save that for next time.
Yes, absolutely.
Actually, there won't ever be a next time.
Yeah,
but,
because if there is, I'll like literally
Yeah.
turn around, and walk the other direction.
No, it's okay. We'll just jump him and then start beating the shit out of him.
This would be awesome. And in Black History Month,
Right? Yeah, dude, that's awesome. Okay. Oh, that's me.
yes.
So, I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shutting. Alright, let's go.
Timey-wimey limey. Stop! That's really good.
It's really
Fuck. Jumpy, look.
What's up?
What's that on the wall there?
And it's like a Polaroid selfie of Snake going like, "Oh, I think it's it's a fucking map. It's a map of the ship's interior."
How many of these things are there?
It says sea deck.
We gotta add blimey. Timey-wimey, blimey, limey.
Well, yes.
So it's the map for this floor then. We'll have time to study it later. Let's keep going for now.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
Oh my god. And then we're gonna get back to Clover and Lotus is gonna beat the shit out of us.
Oh, please.
Conversations in the TGS prosecutor's office, and it's just wait. Sorry. That would be a huge spoiler.
That was really impressive. Mid-syllable.
I actually,
Wow.
that's like the best I've ever censored myself from dropping a spoiler. Usually I'm like, spoiler. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay. But actually, that one was like, that was like actually a good censor. Anyways.
What the?
You're shitting me! We're back!
Well, look who the fuck it is.
Yeah, I felt it in your soul. Abby knew exactly what I was gonna say. That's all I needed.
Clover, Lotus, and Ace. I'm glad you're all okay. Lotus? What are you...
Yeah! Get him!
How could you do this to us?
Knock it off. We've got bigger shit to worry about right now.
What?
Go have a look. I stuck the screwdriver in the door. That door over there, the one without a number. So long as the screwdriver's there, it can't shut, so you can get in there. There's a shower room past there. I stuck a broom at the door there too. Anyway, go take a look.
And you're saying we can go in there without passing through the numbered door?
Yeah, that's about the size of it.
What the hell is in there?
You'll know when you see it.
What a great way to prepare someone to see an exploded body.
Yeah.
Fine. Let's go.
Okay, because last time it was like, Clover was like,
We still have to go through door 3. I want to go through door 3. I want to see what's in there. I still have to see if I can find my brother.
and then, so like, in that case, when she sees it, it's like, oh, okay, like no one knew it was in there. Why would you be like, yeah, go take a look. Yeah, go look. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
go
what
look.
the fuck, 7?
I wonder if the luminol message will mean anything to Clover.
I don't know. I mean, but wasn't it just a puzzle solution?
I don't know. No.
My goodness. I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though. Should I go as well? Yeah? Very well. Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the Ninth Man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red door to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it, alone. Diva down, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake, but he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
And drowned.
The detonator is only deactivated if everyone who authenticated when they went in uses a dead. Snake was the one who went through the door. And then 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
See, so that's what you meant by killers, huh? I think we can probably skip this now. I just really wanted to see that image again of him looking like Ben drowned. Okay.
Oh, it's all the same?
Yeah, of them talking about how he must have been killed. But I don't... Where could Zero be hiding?
I think Zero is one of us.
Huh? Was he one of them? That's crazy! That's crazy! Isn't this ship gonna sink in a few hours? If Zero was here with us, he'd be putting himself in danger. I still think Zero is 7, and he was like,
I just want to play one last game. I've never been able to surprise myself with my own traps. I can never find an escape room that challenges me enough. Give me amnesia.
why the hell would he do something like that? There's no motive!
You don't believe me.
Wait, but then do the saw voice with the British accent.
Okay.
I've never been able to get myself off all my traps. I can always expect it because I always know what I'm always thinking. So, therefore, I need one of you to clobber me over the head with that there fire extinguisher and give me amnesia. My
that's a winner.
took here, so
The bailiff
complex
has really had
crossover
a-
that can start functioning the implemented power of space.
The bailiff was your Ace Attorney bailiff voice? This guy?
Yeah, well, the bailiff was like, the bailiff voice was like,
Cockney.
I was like this, but he always said to call it like this. Like, he never said it like this. Never. It wasn't
he's had a
cool
character
enough for
arc.
that. It was always like this.
Oh, like he was on the verge of tears.
Counsel for the defense, would you please come into the courtroom?
I like
Bailiff
that.
final form. Clover,
Yours is good.
Oh, thanks.
Clover, I can understand what you're feeling. You don't feel that you can trust any of us. But you have to understand,
Or it's Ace.
the more we distrust one another, the further we fall into your face is covering it, into our true foe's trap.
I don't know how to...
It's okay. I can actually move it on Discord, I suppose. Maybe. Yes. Actually, I forgot. Fuck yeah. Okay.
What?
I can move your face on, because I'm on Discord,
Oh.
I think. Or actually, can I?
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah. Okay, this was fine.
Awesome.
Because I was in like streamer mode and I just forgot that it wasn't permanent.
Oh,
Zero was the one who did those horrible things to your brother. Do you want to let yourself be manipulated by someone who would do such a horrible thing?
Whoa, environmental symbolism.
whoa.
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move. Now. 7, Clover. I know how you feel, but you do understand that, right now, it's important we trust another, don't you? We must go. We have very little time left. Our next oh, that's you.
Oh, sorry. Our next destination is Mercury. Here we go.
Oh, that's the...
Yeah, I found it in the shower room.
I see. It's got the Mercury symbol.
Now we can go.
Looks like there's only 2 floor buttons working.
C and bottom. I don't see any bottoms here, though.
Time to head down then. My kingdom for a sense of urgency.
Really?
This is a numbered door.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, that's right. Yeah, it's door 2.
So, who should go through the door this time?
We don't need to be discussing who we're leaving behind this time, right?
Right. It's set up so we'll be able to meet up again once we get through the numbered doors.
Then there's no need for arguments at this point.
We should figure out who's going in first.
Very well. Would anyone like to volunteer? I'll do it.
Yeah, fucking.
I'll
bet
go
you
too.
will.
Yeah.
Then I suppose I need to go too. Then.
All right, we're taking off.
Okay, please be careful.
And then we come back, and everyone else is in a bloody, like, mound. And Clover's just sitting there like...
Yay.
Jesus, you two are acting like you're married, you know that?
Jesus!
Oh,
Oh, sorry, I thought that was June for a second. Fuck, why do both their names start with J-U-N?
yeah, I know, right?
Don't be silly. Cut it out.
Yeah, cut it out.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it.
There it is! It's right there!
If I were a ship, what ship would I be? Serious answers only. I think I'd be the gigantic. I think so too. I'd be a historic, giant ship thing. Historic but still cutting and hip with it. King of the ocean, but still cutting and hip with it, like the Titanic.
I'm so sorry. I have to do these very niche Germa bits.
They're not even that niche, so don't even worry about it.
They're entertaining.
It's okay.
They're entertaining exactly 2 people, and it's me and Abby.
So you're ostracizing me.
Well,
That's
are you joining our
Black
club of
History
enjoying
Month?
that? You
Yeah.
know, add it to my call-out sheet, I guess. It stopped.
It's day 3, Tony. You gotta come on.
Yeah, no,
We're
you
barely
think
into the month.
You know what? If it was gonna happen, better that it happened early, you know?
Better that it
No,
happened
I
during
don't-
Black History Month.
Yeah.
I thought, well, if it was gonna happen during the month, better that it happens early in the month, because then you don't have any disappointments.
Yeah. It stopped.
Phew. Man, I'll never get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Damn right.
Oh!
8 a.m. Eastern Time. You have until 8 a.m. Eastern Time. 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Set your watches for 8 a.m. Eastern Time. 8 a.m. Eastern Time. 8 a.m. Eastern Time. 8!
Alright. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
Alright, let's get started. I think we probably better split up. You two okay with that?
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
Well, guess I better get started too. Emergency. Why does it only sometimes do that? Confinement room. Oh, it's the jail. Ooh. Do I still have Luminol, my friend Luminol? It's a blanket. Not really a great one, but still.
It's giving Edgeworth when he got kidnapped and Ace Attorney Investigations.
What, the
Wasn't
blanket?
it called? It was called the it was called the isolation room. Was what Edgeworth was kept in.
The lights barely. Oh, it does it when you're in advanced mode, but not in novel mode. I haven't been in novel mode. No, I have. Haven't I?
Yeah, I think you have.
I have been. The light's barely enough to see by. I feel like I'm gonna see a ghost here or something. Okay. Okay, I guess I have to turn the light on. I can just barely see a mirror from the light coming through the ceiling. Sure would be nice if that mirror was a little lower down. Looks like it's the same height as the mirror on the right. I wonder if that means anything. The mirror seems really high. In fact, it's so high that it's kind of hard to see a reflection in it. It's a sink, but there's no light shining on it. It's hard to be sure because it's so dark in here, but I don't think there's anything going on with the sink. The faucet is too hard to turn. Okay, I'm guessing I have to go somewhere else and find, like, or maybe whoa. Excuse
Oh, I
you?
really liked the sound effects. Dun 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 dun
Yeah.
dun dun da, 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 da. Yeah.
Oh,
That's me.
yes.
What the hell is this supposed to be? Like a drawing of a whirlpool or something?
Well, if I had to guess, I'd say it's trying to look like water. Huh. Ooh.
There's a little tile on the drain.
Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to pull it out of there.
Might have to use our heads on this one. Alright, let's figure this thing out.
Okay. Hold on. I need to see if there's, like...
Huh? What the hell? It's not opening.
There's something up with this drawer. I don't trust it. Okay, well, I wanted to go... Hold on. Is this the one that I... Yeah, okay. Is this one gonna open? God damn it! No matter how hard I pull on this thing, it won't budge! Guess I won't be opening this anytime soon. Doesn't look like it's got a keyhole, and there doesn't seem to be anything stopping it. How the hell am I supposed to open it? Okay. I'm just trying to see if there's a flashlight anywhere. Emergence! There are a bunch of tiles on the door that spell out emergence.
Emergence. Maybe it means we need to emerge out of here. I guess.
Emergence. Probably means to emerge or to escape from here. We need to put something... Do we need to do something with these tiles to open the door? Yeah, we probably need to find a way. There's a door in the back. I wonder where it goes.
I thought of that, and I tried a couple of things, but yeah, same results.
Guess 7 wasn't about to do anything. Oh well. The ceiling. Cool. Ceiling. So that's the ceiling, huh? I wonder if it's sealing us in? That's the hallway ceiling. That's the hallway ceiling. Okay. Okay. Lotus has it. Oh, whoa. Somebody made some wavy blue lines on this mirror with blue paint.
Is that a drawing of a blue scarf? No, maybe not.
So these sinks, they're on opposite sides of this wall, right? It's not just the sinks. Everything's opposite, like a mirror image.
So, that's normal if you're both using the same water pipes, right?
This drain is kind of a weird shape for a drain. You think they made it that shape for a reason? Or just for fun? It looks like the sinks are back to back, the wall separating them. Okay. So we have...
This wall, is this supposed to be some sort of partition? What do they think this is? Privacy is important for these things. What?
Well, it's not like you're gonna use it, Lotus. At least the guards couldn't watch you drop a loaf.
Why would you say this, Junpei? Drop a... Ew!
Well,
What a
I
gross
talk like
guy.
that.
Heck, it's better than being totally exposed, right? You know, when you drop your loaf.
Damn
I
it.
wonder...
Loaf in a way is like, that's not that bad. Because I always talk about dropping a load. And the thing is, I feel like loaf is like a little bit more gentle than that.
No, honestly, a load is like, okay, yeah, like it's weighing you down,
like,
whatever.
we know what you're talking about.
A loaf
is
like
too evocative.
No,
Like a loaf
it's like
of
all
bread?
it's like, it almost makes pooping sound like cute.
No, it makes pooping like it compares your shit to a loaf of bread.
That's
Yeah.
very big.
I don't like that.
Soft
I don't
and
like
petite and small.
No.
And light as a feather.
That bed looks cold. Pretty sure you'd freeze to death in the winter.
No kidding. If I tried to sleep here, my skin would dry out in no time.
Well, it's not like you're that young anymore. That shouldn't really matter.
My, Junpei. Aren't you lucky? It seems you'll die before you have a chance to grow old and hideous.
I'm sorry. You're right. Dress skin is a woman's worst enemy.
Yeah. Go fuck yourself.
Sorry, I'm also like, I just kept thinking about like when you said like dropping a loaf makes poop seem like it's like light and fluffy. It just kind of made me remember one time when I was like, holy fuck, I have to shit so bad, like it's gonna explode. I was like really curious and I was like, hang on, and so I like weighed myself on the bathroom scale and then
I've done that a few times. I've done that a few times.
I've only done that once.
Actually, I've only done that
And
at
I
your
weighed
house
more
specifically.
after.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think you did tell me about that.
I
actually.
weighed more after, and I was so mad. I was like,
Really?
"Well, this isn't reliable data." So I
Yeah,
never
what the
did it
fuck?
again.
I think it was like a 2-pound difference for me, which was crazy.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've been there. Yeah.
Oh no, another
Wow.
Tony shitting story. I really do tell a lot of these, don't I? That's not great. This bed looks even sadder without the pillow.
So, it's still a terrible bed. I'd never sleep on a bed like that.
Yeah, you've never had a 2-pound shit, Abby?
No.
It happens to the best of us.
The moon.
Well, I have the other type of IBS, so
Mm.
yeah. Sadly. A moon? What a filthy, disgusting moon.
Yeah.
She did have a little.
I did. I don't know how slow I was playing this room, but it took me like 40 minutes on my VOD. Oh, wow.
Great. We'll have plenty of material to work with when we come
Thank you.
back.
Wait,
Yeah.
can I tell everybody about Mexico, or do you not want me to? Please.
Oh no.
If you don't want me to, I won't though.
No, that's fine, that's fine. I held the record.
Okay. And when we went to Mexico,
those 2-pound loaves clogged our toilet twice.
3 times.
Oh, nightmare.
3
It was
times.
3
Wow,
times.
you did have a record.
Oh, but there was
there.
only twice where we had to call the guys. The other time it was
okay.
like, oh my god,
Oh,
it's clogged.
no.
And then it eventually went
okay,
down.
sorted itself out. Okay, that's
Sorted
good.
itself out. Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what?
that's good.
One time my roommate clogged the toilet and then just went to bed and was like,
Oh.
hey, sorry guys, I clogged the toilet. I don't know what to do. I had to go on a flight, so I woke up at 4:30 in the morning. I really had to piss. This was a 3-bedroom apartment, 4 people living in it, and 1 bathroom, right? So I was like, I have to piss so bad, but I've already taken a shower. I don't have time to take another shower. So I tried to pee in the tub, and I misjudged the distance between the faucet and my lower back, and I gave myself a permanent scar on my lower back because I was pissing in the fucking bathtub because my fucking roommate clogged the toilet. I hated his ass so bad.
Did you not have a toilet plunger, or was she just
we had a
dumb?
plunger. I plunged his mess. I plunged it, and I poured hot water and soap down into
What an asshole.
it was a nightmare. It
What a
was such a
fucking
nightmare.
dick.
Anyway, sorry,
Has he
that was
never-
a totally off topic.
Okay, sometimes it's just like,
Tony,
yeah.
I watched him get into an Uber while smoking, actively smoking, a menthol cigarette, a Parliament.
Wow.
Not a Parliament, sorry, God, a Newport. Which smell, they are the nastiest smelling cigarettes you've ever smelled in your entire life.
I think,
And he smoked them inside the apartment.
I think people like that, they need some divine justice to be done unto them.
And he still owes me $500 for utilities that he never paid. But I'm never going to get that back because I blocked him because I don't need that energy in my life. Anyway,
Right,
sorry.
I
That's
see.
not important.
No, it
real.
is
So sorry.
important. You had to get that off your chest. Drawn and quartered, exactly.
I really did. And you know what? It's fine because that scar is probably going to get covered up when I get my surgery. So it'll
There
be a
you
new
go!
scar.
And then you're
It'll
gonna
be a
wake
whole
up and
scar.
be like, pussy is terrified.
It'll be Umi's voice echoing in my head.
Yeah, exactly. It's pretty filthy, but it's a precious hint. Let's remember it, alright? Okay, sure.
I guess.
It's just hanging from the wall.
Well, if we're pulling the string, then it must be a toilet that flushes.
Cool. This paper seems to be pretty old.
Ew. How the hell can you touch that?
With my fingers, and then he's like,
Ugh. It's horrible.
well, it's not like I've really got a choice, do I? Not like I want to. It's not like I'm having fun doing it. It's not like I'm enjoying it or anything.
I am going to shove your head in the fucking toilet.
Okay, sorry.
This toilet is disgusting. You don't expect me to touch that thing, do you?
If you don't want to, then I'll do it, alright?
Great, thanks. That's all I wanted to hear.
Okie dokie. Oh, this one has a little thingy on it. This one opens!
There's nothing in the drawer.
Yeah. Something's not right, though. That handle in the drawer doesn't really fit, you know? It just looks messy.
Why don't you take it out?
Center room drawer. Interesting. This looks like a chair for prisoners. It's rusty, but I don't think it's gonna be a lot of help.
Isn't that obvious? Look, I don't want to touch anything unless I have to.
Lotus is not having this. Does she really not want to be in this room that bad?
She's really afraid of tetanus.
Yeah. And why shouldn't she be? Womp, womp, womp. There's a drawing on the mirror. Looks like a spring. Okay. Can I... Man, this is a mess. It's not even a bed anymore.
Can't say I'd want to sleep there.
Do I have to, like, put it together in the third room? Like, do I have to reconstruct it in the third room? This light's barely enough to see by. Oh, fuck. I can't see anything in here. A drawer that doesn't open. I wonder if this is part of the puzzle. Womp, womp, womp. Sounds like hot cross buns.
That's what I was singing earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can probably use this mirror to reflect the light. Now I just gotta figure out where to reflect the light. Maybe if I go somewhere that's a little easier to shine light on. Okay. When I shine light on the mirror in the back... Is that a number? So if I shine light on this mirror, then I get to see some numbers. I can see 4 on the left and a 7 on the right. Okay, hold on. Four and 7. So if I shine this light on the mirror in the back, I get it. If I shine a light on the mirror, symbols appear. The left side has a sun, the right side has a moon. I'm gonna remember this. Okay. Do I get to shine light anywhere else? Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. This mirror was probably put here to reflect what's opposite from it. What's opposite from it? The sun and the moon. There's probably a sun somewhere in 7. Womp, womp, womp. Please. Okay, the sun. It's just like the sun symbol we saw in that dark room.
Yeah, that's right. There was some kind of number there too. You think maybe the number was how many times we took a piss?
Well, this is you taking the piss, mate.
I literally thought Umi improv that line.
Nah, it's gotta be how many times we flushed.
Awesome.
Damn, this toilet's pretty nasty to begin with, but the inside's even worse.
Honestly, I'm amazed you could bring yourself to touch it.
Ha! I was a plumber in my last life. There's way nastier stuff out there in the world than a gross toilet.
It's how many times she clogged it. You're a real deep thinker, aren't you? Okay, well, let's leave it here for now. Because we're just, like, in the middle of the
Beautiful.
puzzle or whatnot.
We have this lovely view to come back to.
Yeah, exactly. We'll know exactly what we're doing. Great. Awesome. Oh, let me just go to the options screen then. Yay! Okay, we had some great stuff today. We still, Snake is dead again. And I'm gonna find the path where he lives. Or I'm gonna go ballistic.
If he dies in every timeline, we are rage quitting. The puzzle meter is going all the way up to red.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Let me check next week. I think, yes, next week is all good. Next week is when my 20-page Yu-Gi-Oh! Dojin is due.
Oh my gosh.
So, it's fine.
Godspeed.
It's almost done. Sort of. Kind of. A little bit. Anyways. It's gonna happen. It's all gonna happen. Don't worry about it. But yeah, thank you guys for coming, hanging out. I had a lot of fun. Happy Black History Month.
God.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Let's call it. Let's end the thing now.
I wasn't the one who said it first.
Who said Black History Month first?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony.
maybe
that
you
was
should
Martin
have.
Luther King Jr.
Maybe I should have.
How dare you?
Maybe you should have. You know?
You know, and I'll remember. You know what? Every month I should just say Happy Black History Month, guys.
Well, yes, actually. Happy birthday, Black people.
Exactly. You know what? It's probably every single day you could say Happy Birthday, Black people. It would probably be someone's birthday.
Well, yes. Certainly yes.
That is, I think, how statistics work.
I think, let's, like, your allyship is really off the charts right now.
Yeah, right.
Maybe let's call it. Actually, I think that maybe allyship should be, like, lessened just a little bit.
Oh my god.
In this instance, but the thing is, I like the spirit.
Yeah.
You've got the spirit. Yeah.
Need to go to bed.
Yeah, I think I also need to go to bed. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, bye guys.
Take care, everyone.
See you
Bye
next week.